All right, guys, what's up? Good morning. Decided to sit here, have some coffee. Where have I been? Well, the last disaster video I did, I had that hang up and crash. That wasn't the problem, that didn't hurt me. But it was the try before that. I hung up on the disaster. I had to run in the bowl, and I was pretty uncomfortable after that. Like I jacked myself up again. Sort of hurt more to walk. Really? Really? Yeah, kind of like that. A lot of you guys were waiting for this, probably like this old dude's gonna find out the hard way. Sure enough, I've given it 2 weeks. I've been on a little bit of a regimen, low dose ibuprofen, like 2 a day, morning and night, for 2 days now, and feeling a lot better. I think I'm gonna try to get out there and skate today. However, it's early, it's still dark, and I haven't looked at the SoCal website in months. So I'm pretty fired up to get on this website and see what's new because I haven't seen anything. I know Thunder came out with a 161 truck, uh, same size as what the 169 Indy, close, 161, 169. There might be like that much, but either way, I've always loved the Thunder truck. It's definitely something I need to get. Um, Also wheels, man. I'm just always loving wheels. Decks. There's just so much gear to look at. So I'm going to record my screen on my computer and I'm going to see what I like. Share it with you guys. Let's get in. All right. I'm not sure why that stopped. But anyway, let's see. What should we look at first? Let's look at, I don't know if there's any point to look at new stuff because I kind of want to look at everything. Skateboard decks. Let's look at decks. Reissues, youth decks, blank decks. You know what? Blank decks. Let's see what we got in blank decks. We haven't anything new. Kind of digging this one here. 875. Not digging it so much anymore. Let's see. 9.38. That looks pretty nice. 9.38. That's a pretty cool shape. Oh yeah. 9 point, oh, that's 9" by 32. So that's a longer deck. I'm already digging that one more. Let's see what the wheelbase is. I like that. Price is right too. It has a 15 1/4 wheelbase. That will work for me. I could put stickers all over it, pop some rails on it. That's a cheap, no, affordable deck. Free grip, choose grip. I'm going to add one to the cart. All right. So SoCal's probably going to end up having a big sale here coming up for Black Friday. I'll be ready. I'm going to have a full cart. And with Christmas coming up, there's just so much I'm going to use this website for. SoCal, I'm coming for you guys. All right, so let's go. Let's see this again. Let's go back to skateboards. And let's look at, I didn't look at all the blank decks. So let me just see if I missed anything better. I'm assuming this is all the same. The length, the width is the same. What, 3 pages of blank decks. There's a nice punk point. Boy, really, things have been changing. I don't remember this kind of selection before. I really sort of dig the shape of this deck. How it cuts back right here. That's kind of cool. But I like a fat tail. It does look like it flares out a little bit in the tail area, but I like to have a fat tail. 9.4. Let's just see what the measurements on this one is. 15 wheelbase. So that's not going to be as good for me. I really prefer a 16-inch wheelbase. But the closer I get to 15 and a half, the better. All right, one more page. Let's check this out. .7. So I'm looking at boards over 9 inches wide. 9.4, that's the same shape, I'm sure. Okay, that covers that. So I could write deck width 8.7 to 12. Deck wheelbase. Boy, this saves some time. Is this only going to be on these decks? It probably is, this filter. So let me go back to skateboards and go to sign decks. No, thank you. Reissue decks, probably. Let's go to deck style cruiser. I should have said, let's change that to shaped. Deck width 10 inch is 103 skateboards. Whoa, things have gotten crazy, yo. Let's click that. Deck wheelbase 15, 15.75. I want to click both boxes. That's, yikes. Do that again. See if it keeps both boxes checked. Yes, it does. Pro model, care not. Brand, care not. This is really cool. This website, this is pretty handy. So, of course I'm looking at graphics first. And shape. I don't really care for this old school shape anymore. I like a big kick nose. And none of these reissues do it for me anymore. Something like that. Don't really care for the graphic too much. I really don't need a deck. Just kind of want a new deck. Something fresh. Boy, there's a skateboard in the past for me. I never had this board, but I always wanted it. The Lester board, that was a big one for me too back in the day when I was a kid, man. I had magazine cutouts hung up on my wall in my bedroom for that deck. But I liked them all. Let's see. The Jeff Kendall's kind of cool. Got a fat tail. Probably cuts down a little weight here in the truck bed area. I don't know how that has my wheelbase at under 30 inches long. Let's see if this site is working for me. I don't see how I could have a 15-inch wheelbase. Oh, see, the nose is a little shorter. Definitely. That's not a deal breaker. You know what? I should click. Let me do this. Let me go back here. Let me click off. I really want to be larger on the wheelbase. So let me just see what they have in 16. That is a cool deal. I need to make sure I have a big enough nose though. If they're robbing from the nose to give me like this, that's a cool looking deck. Go skate or go home. Should be like skate hard or go home. But this, so it may have a 16-inch wheelbase, but it has no nose. No interest in that. Same with the skull skates here. I gotta have me some nose. So of the 16-inch wheelbase decks, there's not one here I like. And so that's the problem. That's why I have to be looking at 15. And I just have to shuffle through them. You know what I should try to do? Let me go to my favorite brands. Where's Black Label? That's my all-time favorite probably. All right, brands. They don't have any black label right now. Ooh. Major fail, guys. Okay. I guess I won't be getting a deck today. How about longboards, hardware? So I had some guys telling me they could not find the plug nuts or the sex bolts on here. Hardware kits. Let's see. What do I want to look at next? Stick it, use it, see it, wear it, randoms. Bags, brands, clearance. Let's take a quick look at the clearance decks. Let's see what they got there. I bet you they got a deck there I like. No, not for me. All right. I don't know if you guys have felt the same way, but I'll say, I love the Anti-Hero brand name. But whenever I buy an Anti-Hero t-shirt, I get a t-shirt that's just ill-fitting, not very quality. And when I buy like indie shirts, pretty good. Spitfire shirts, great. I love the way Spitfire shirts are quality and they fit nice. Anti-Hero, super thin, not long enough. They're those ones that are short and boxy and just don't dig it too much. So hopefully they'll be using a new brand of t-shirt. So I kind of avoid Anti-Hero because of that now, but Independent has a nice shirt. I will say this, and I think when they screen print these shirts, they hang them up from the tag. I'm sure you guys notice the same thing, and you get this bunched up, kind of stretched out t-shirt there. And I'm really hating that, guys. So please, let's find a new way to screen print the t-shirts. Hanging them from the tag, that's no good because that shirt gets permanently stretched. All right, I don't really feel like looking at t-shirts. I can do that later. Brands, helmets, pads, youth, hardware. I need to look at hardware, but I don't want to look at hardware yet. Trucks and wheels. That's going to be where the real fun begins. Coffee's good. I drink my coffee straight up black. All right. New. What's new about these Crux trucks? 10-inch bullet. They have a 10-inch truck. So for the indie guys out there who can't get the 215s, how about some Crux trucks? I think I'd be down to do that. $39. I don't know anything about bullet trucks. Let's add some to the cart. All right. Let's do this now. How do I do this? All right. There's going to be a pile of trucks on here, isn't there? 8.5. I'm hoping I'll see the Indy 215s on here for Christmas. Maybe they just released them. I heard they were coming out with a new style of truck. Like they finally redesigned it. I know in one of my videos I kind of busted on Indy. Why don't we have a redesigned 10-inch truck? I think Ace needs to make a 10-inch truck, and so does Thunder. Hoping you guys will hear this video and will do that for us because that's not very complicated. All right. Oh, Venture, Tensor, Boyle. We got a lot of kids trucks here. Ace trucks. Thunder trucks. So if I click on, let's just scroll through. I would not have known about that other 10-inch truck without just scrolling through. What was that brand called again? Did I forget that already? Mini logo trucks look janky to me. That truck looks... Hey, there's the bear truck. I really dig that truck. Ooh, $64. I wouldn't mind having a set of those just to have on the wall, man. I dig that truck. I'd like to have another set of those. And I'm curious if you guys know, is the Ace truck, like this blue one, this looks like paint to me versus anodized. If anybody knows, and you can leave in the comment section below, if this is an anodized truck, I'd like to buy it. But just by looking at their trucks, to me, they look painted, and I'm not interested in a painted truck at all. $8.5. I wonder if these are getting bigger. The tracker truck, 184 millimeter, 11.25-inch tracker truck. I don't need one that big. I found my limit, yo. I don't know anything about a tracker truck either. When I was a kid, I rode Gullwing trucks or Indy trucks, but I never rode a tracker truck at all. I'm not even really too interested in trying that. It's not even a full 10-inch truck. 9.78. I think I'll pass on that. Hum-de-dum, hum-de-dum. I think that the bear truck looks really cool. I dig the way that looks. And I'm curious if anyone's ridden a true longboard truck in the bowl. Wonder how that would work out. Crux. Crux is basically an Indy, isn't it? I wonder if Crux has a 10-inch. Hey, look, they slipped a longboard truck in there. $8.75. All right. Hey, for those of you who haven't tried this Gullwing truck, this is a nice truck. You should give it a shot again. It looks like that's it. That's it. Let's go to... Where's the brand? Let's go to... Thunder. And let's go to 8.75. Are they not selling the 161 truck yet? It must not be. That's weird. Maybe Maybe it's just not released yet. All right, let's check out wheels. I did notice Spitfire was making more colored wheels now. I saw a black wheel. This one here, that looks pretty cool. 54 millimeter. Oh yeah, this is the wheel I saw. 55 and 53. Conical full there, 56. I still have the 2 sets of 60 millimeter black conical fulls. They're probably worn down to a 58 at least. So I have some Jason Jesse wheels like this. I really dig that OJ 101 urethane. I like it. It's not too slippy. But it's a nice wide wheel, and I really kind of dig that wheel. We got 11 pages here, huh? See if anything stands out up front. I've never tried a Bones 100. What does everyone think of that? I think they make that wheel a little wider, don't they? 60 millimeter Speed Lab 101A. I've also never tried the mini logo wheel, but always sort of thought about that wheel. What was that one there? Was that a Dogtown wheel? Yeah, this wheel. I've never tried one of these. '84A. Too soft. So let's see. How can I break this down here? 100 and up. 99. Okay, let's look at 95 to 98A. Let's look at 56, 57, 58, 60. Let's check that out and see what we got here. That's I don't need to see all those filmer wheels. Brands I don't care about. Wheel durometer. Okay, so I can click more. Let's click 99. Let's click 100 and up. So let's see, where's this? I got from 95 to 100 and up. Color. Well, you can find swirls. Okay, yeah, the rest I don't need to see. So I'm kind of interested in the Speed Lab wheel here. You guys know I like black wheels. I don't know if I should add it to my cart. There's something funny I feel about Speed Lab. I feel like they flat spot easy. I don't know if that's even true. The Speed Lab wheel I got, that was the, the half red. What was that? Pope Skates? The Pope Skates collab? That wheel hasn't flat spotted at all, and that's a nice wheel. So I probably need to rewrite what I think in my head about Speed Lab. I sort of like this wheel. Kind of interested in that. I'm definitely, look, they got a black slime ball out of stock. Yep, just my luck. I was probably going to grab a set of those. Looks like I will not be grabbing a set of those. The mini slime ball. Probably rather have them in a 58. Like I've said before, the Bones wheel to me seems a little narrow. I'd like a wider contact patch than that. For those people who are going to ask that question, what about those Bones wheels? I wish they were a little wider. Right, so I didn't switch pages. Come on. All right, let's hope there's something good here. I've ridden a wheel exactly like this. I think it's a... I mean, some of these wheels look like the same exact mold, just different paint. But you know what? As a Speed Lab wheel, I probably haven't ridden a wheel like that. Actually, I take it back. I'm really motivated by color, I admit. All right. All right, kind of digging this wheel here. 56. It's a little soft. That sounds kind of good. I think that bright yellow is pretty cool looking. I've always dug the rain skate wheel. Boy, 57 millimeter 100A. Like, I might like that. And I know I've got a friend that tells me the 58 millimeter, he feels like are too soft. But yeah, he likes rock candy. So 57, I wish it were a 58. Right? How big of a deal is that? Nothing? Yeah. Dude, I must say, I'm not super digging the wheels here. And I'm wondering why I haven't seen many colored Spitfire wheels. I thought, you know why, I bet? I got 56 in here clicked, though. That's weird. Let's go back to page 1. Wow. This Speed Lab wheel right here, that's pretty nice. But you know what? It's not very different than what I have already. So my other Speed Lab wheel, I have the Pope Skates collab. That's a 62 millimeter. And I was saying I really didn't want to go north of 60 millimeter anymore. I'm just looking outside to see if the sun's coming up yet. Not quite, so I still got some time. They got the 60 millimeter 97A slime ball in black. That's pretty cool. Let's click on that. It's a wide wheel, isn't it? 42 millimeter. I think that's pretty wide. So I'm definitely kind of into this wheel. I don't have a black wheel that's this soft. So you know what? I'm going to add that to cart. 3 available, yes. Let's add that to cart. Close this down. Today's a day I might have to go look at tactics as well. Ooh, what do we got here? This Speed Lab wheel looks very white. Here's the deal. I dig white wheels if they stay white. You've heard me complain about the Spitfire white, that natural, that bamboo color. I hate that wheel because of the way it turns brown. This one here looks pretty dope, though. Let's see. Because I dig a white wheel if it stays white. Why won't we click on that? I didn't say add it to cart. I wanted to look at it. Would it stay white? Let's see if they say anything. Speed Lab, Chuck Trace, McRad Weakness, Will? Why do they call it that? The new McRad Weakness. What a stupid name. 60 millimeter 101A rounded conical cuts on each side to provide a highly functional profile shape from the best formulas in the world. Ultimate speed and control and overall width, 36 millimeter. So compared to the 42 of that, what was that other wheel? That black one we just talked about. This is not nearly as wide. Highly functional profile shape made from the best formulas. Huh. My weakness is I can't say no. Oh, so that's why they're saying weakness. Your weakness is you're going to have to order these wheels. Okay. All right. I mean, that's sort of a nice looking wheel right there. Let's add it. Oh, I already added it to my cart. I don't need to be having two sets of potentially brown wheels. All right, let's go back. 57. There's okay, there's the green slime ball. All right, here's some more wheels. We got the Creature OJ wheel. The Halloween wheel, right? Orange and black. Don't really dig those colors too much, but might be cool. So I got the slime balls there. That's a 56. This one's a 56. This Speed Lab wheel here is a 58. So I'm going to click on that because I don't have a 99A Speed Lab wheel, and I sort of dig that wheel. So let's add that to the cart. I'm probably going to take something out of my cart before I order, or I might just order this whole thing. It's Christmas time, right? All right, what am I missing here? I want to make sure I get everything I dig. Yeah, 101, 56. I hate the paint on that. And is this what is this, a 3 yellow and a blue? Is that what no, 2 blues and 2 yellows? What's going on here? Let's click on it and see. Yeah, now that's kind of cool. The site not working right? Come on, man. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of sick. I like that. That's a conical full too, right? 56. So, I mean, I can use that or my kids can use that. Man, I think Killian is riding the same size wheel as that right now. So, to me, this might feel on the small side. But I can always use this for a slappy board, which would probably be really nice. I'm definitely going to add this. I got a board that would work pretty great on. My cart has 7 items now. Look, and it only added 1 of those white wheels. Those wheels might come off the list. We'll see what happens in the end. All right, I think I've covered wheels. I've looked for trucks. And I'll tell you what, man, the 10-inch truck situation is hurting. I got to verify this again. Let's see if they got truck axle width. They don't even have. Oh yeah, they do. 10 and up. Let's see what comes up here. The Bullet 185, that 11-inch. That's it, dude. That's it. Okay, I gotta have a Bullet truck. I'm gonna get that truck. What else? Okay, so we got decks, reissues, signed decks, could care less about signatures. Trucks, wheels, completes, hardware, bearings. I could use some more bearings. Let's see if we got any deals on that. And you know what? I'm kind of looking through here too, so you guys can let me know if there's something on here I need to know about. Bronson shod bearings, right? They got more colors. That's sort of cool. DGK, Bone Swiss Ceramics. Unless somebody wants to help me out with a set of those, I won't be affording those. However, that's probably my favorite bearing in the list. I just cannot go that high and justify it. Bronson rods, I know those are super fast. I dig them. I also dig the Bronson bearings altogether. The G2. Somebody was telling me they have a G3. That's even a little better. I might try that. Let's add that to cart. Like I said, if you're out there and you've got like the fundage and you'd like to help old man prodigal son get into a set of those ceramics, I will be grateful to you. I love that bearing. They last a long time. I don't skate them in the winter. I have this feeling that they don't like the cold weather. So it's a summer bearing for me. But if you'd like to donate to the show, to the channel, highly appreciated. I am going to add that one to my cart. Having three shoots, Seth, my boy's going to be skating. They don't need bearings like this because they do dirt riding a lot, my kids. So I don't spend that kind of money on bearings for them. All right, that was bearings. I think I've seen enough, unless somebody's telling me something else I need to look at. Bearing accessories, what is that? Like, clean your bearings. This would be really cool. I could use that. I'm not spending 54 bucks on it though. Yep. You know what? I'm not real hard on bearings, to be honest. My bearings last me a long time. So, bearing hardware, bushings. If I got a new set of trucks, I'm going to need a new set of bushings. And I got another youngster coming up. So I'm going to need some more super soft bearings or bushings. This is my bushing right here. I do prefer the black. I will add one of those to the cart. All right, the cart is getting expensive. We're almost at $300. Like I said, this is my initial way I do it. Now I'm going to look for some super soft bearing, but why do I keep saying that? I'm going to look for some super soft bushings for Seth. 83A, 80A, that's probably a super soft. But it's teal. I don't want teal. Where's that? 88A. So why are they switching brands? They used to have those Kiro bushings that I ordered. Super soft. Let's see if they have that still. Soft blue. Okay, is that super soft? Why is it? Oh, where is the top bushing? None of those are tapered. There's no taper on. I don't want two bottom bushings, two sets of bottom bushings. I don't know if that's what's going on, but I'm not feeling inspired. I'm not feeling inspired today. All right, let's skip those bushings. Deck accessories. Is that going to be, okay, rails. Look at that. Copers, dude. We do need some rails. I do prefer creature rails. Oh, look at that. They got old school. I like the skeleton key rails the best for me. And I like black the best, so let's add one of those to cart. Come back over here. I want to get my son a new board. My daughter's good. She's not doing a lot of skating. And let's get him a set of rails too. I'm going to go with Bones rails. I usually have to cut about this much off of Killian's rails to fit on his board. And they might make a junior rail. I don't know, but I can cut it. It's fine. All right. Close that down. I'm probably going to pass a junior rail. Because that plastic, when you cut it or you grind on it, it melts. If you get that on your skin, you're talking burn city. All right. All right. All right. Where am I at now? I want to try to see if I can find those plug nuts. Risers, tools, washers, wax. And I also want to look at grip tape. That one's kind of cool. 9-inch. I can probably select 10-inch. I can get 9-inch grip tape to work, but oh yeah, that's a sick looking grip tape right there. That's really pretty tight. I like that one. Is that all we have? That's all we have. What's this one? That's sort of punk rock looking, man. That's sort of old school. I dig that, but I think I like the other one better. I think I like that. And then what I'd probably do is cut it into 3 pieces. And then I would use it in conjunction with either black or clear grip tape on certain boards. Kind of like the way that looks. So, dude, I'm going to cart that. And then, let's see here. Let's go. What is this? Clear grip tape? They have one? It's mob. I've used a couple. I've had 2 different types of mob clear grip tape. I've had a really coarse, which is super awesome. And then I had another one where the grip was just coming off. Like the sand was just coming off of it. And it was not rad at all. Let's see if this is like heavy grip. Is there, you just can't see it clear. Is there? You just can't see it. Great for showing off top graphics or customized grip jobs. Put photos, stickers underneath, get creative. Hundreds of barely visible perforations that allow air to escape. That's I dig mob. I do dig the mob grip tape. I'm just going to grab one of these. I am up to $332. And after the discount code for Black Friday, I'll probably save $20. I hope 50. I don't know. All right. Let's check out the 9-inch grip tape. And I guess I can uncheck that and see what comes up here. Like on the tail of my board, 9-inch grip tape will fit. If it's something that you can turn sideways, like if you use like a checkerboard, right? You can just turn the grip tape sideways and you can cut 10 inches here and 10 inches here. That's how I usually will piece together grip tape to fit a 10-inch board. And that's pretty cool. Sort of like the checkered. I think the checkered would look kind of rad. The white grip tape gets really dirty though, so sometimes I don't care for that. If you accidentally lose your foot in the mud, if you fly out of the bowl, you get, oh, cool. These cutout ones are kind of sick too. I don't know if that's clear or just cut out, but it doesn't matter. Those sort of dig that one too. I'm riding mostly 10-inch boards, so it's like, how would I take that flame and use that? You know how you could do it? You could cut it right here at the bottom. You could cut the hard luck out and then cut it right here. And you could probably fit that on the bottom of the tail of your board and fit that up toward the middle. That would probably work. Look pretty sick. Got some camo. That's kind of cool. Don't need to have any nugs on my board. I'm grown up. I guess that's, shoot. That's the wrong thing to say. Nowadays, not nowadays, all days. I have kids, how about that? This is a grip tape I've used a couple times. If you've seen, I like this grip tape. Honestly, I like pit bulls too. I'm adding one of those to cart. There's a quicker way to add that to cart. So this is kind of see-through here. So if you had like a bright yellow deck that you put that on, you would see the yellow through the chain link. That's a pretty cool grip tape. What I've done is just take the dog off. I've cut the hard luck off because I don't think that's a positive thing to have on my board. I want to have good luck. But I cut the dog out and I stick that on the tail of my board, and it fits nice. All right. I notice everything's getting a little more expensive too. Let's see what else we got. 4 more pages. I don't even know what that is, the cartoon character. More nugs. The cola. I had a green room at one time. Lots of nugs, lots of pizza. I'm on a keto diet, so man, I could really go for that right now. Grip cleaner. Never used that and not sure how that works. I need some more coffee. Let me stop this and go get some coffee. Morning, cheers. Hot cup. So two of these big, this is big. I don't know if you guys can tell. That's a big cup. I don't know how big. It's big. That's what she said. All right, so let's finish this up because I see the sun coming up now and it's time to get to the skate park. I don't know if I added the black checkerboard. Did I put that in my cart? I did not. I feel like I would like that. The black and white. No, you know what? I'll skip that. Let me see if I can find the plug nuts. Tools. I was interested in the new Ace tool. Have you guys seen that yet? Do they sell the Ace tool? What's this? Carabiner skate tool. How are you going to tighten a truck with that thing? Interesting. Let's look at that. So it has an Allen key. I'm not sure that Allen key is going to turn a grind king kingpin. You really got to torque on that sucker, on the grind king. that probably won't work. But what is going on here? Is this how you tighten your truck? Your wheel? How do you tighten your wheel with that? You stick it. You have to. I don't know. I'm not sold on that one. Yeah. Ace had one though. Does Ace not have one on here? What is this? To tighten your wheels? Why do you need that to swivel? Oh, it's a ratchet. I don't want it swivel. I'd take the ratchet, but no swivel. Like the silver. That silver tool's cool. Never used one, never owned one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not... Why do you need to ratchet your wheels? Does it have... It must have like a screwdriver you set in there to screw your truck. Oh, it swivels for your truck. Oh, it's to bolt your trucks on. Because I'm going for the silver. Honestly, this other brand doesn't seem as cool to me. And I was hoping to see the Ace tool. I don't know if you guys have seen the Ace tool. The Ace tool looks pretty cool. I'm interested in that one. Okay, let's go back and see hardware kits. Maybe we got the rail plug nuts. No. No. Okay, I don't see. I did get some Crux inverted kingpins, and I'm going to change out some trucks here pretty soon on that. The Crux look kind of cooler than the Grind Kings, so I'm going to let you know what I think when I'm done with that. Risers. I could use some more 1/4 inch risers. Or you know what? Some 3/8. I can use the 3/8 risers because I'm stacking a couple. I'm like losing my patience even scrolling through some of these. Am I looking for 3/16? I thought it was 3/8. All right. Honestly, all right, guys, the sun is coming up. I'm feeling the pressure to get out to the skate park. So I haven't skated in a couple weeks, and I'm not going to be doing any more potential hang-up tricks. I cannot afford to get pitched into the bowl and try to catch myself and hold my weight up. I don't want this injury to get any worse, so I'm going to really try to work on carving. I don't have the front side double truck grind. I should be putting in the time on that right now. Climbing out of the bowl's a little tough, but you know what? As long as I'm rolling in and rolling out, I feel virtually no pain. So there's no reason why I shouldn't just get consistently confident on front side, high speed, carves around the deep end, and try to be working myself up. So I'm going to get out there and I'm going to go do that today. I hope you guys get a chance to get out and skate. Sorry about the lack of uploads. I sort of felt like my channel needed a break. From time to time, you know, we had a serious growth a month back or a couple weeks back. I mean, getting like 30 subscribers a day. and then it just dropped off and died. And you know, for you other skaters who YouTube, this thing is like hills and valleys, man. Sometimes doing the YouTube game can suck. And you know what? Keep going. Keep going. That's all I want to try to say to some of you dudes, inspire you. You know, don't give up. Don't quit on it. Anyway, guys, take care. We'll catch you guys later. Peace out.